Okay, good afternoon, students. Am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Okay, so first of all, welcome to all. After so much long time, we are taking the sessions online. So today, under the audit course, we have organized the expert of digital and social media marketing, and the resource person name is Mr. Vikas Gadiya. He's a team lead at Markets and Markets. So before starting with this session, first of all, I'll introduce our today's resource person. So Vikas Gadiya is our alumni. He is passed out from the SNJB. So currently working with world's second number of leading MNC company of research, that is Markets and Markets, from last 7+ years as a team lead in digital marketing, working in a Pune. Markets and Markets provides quantified B2B research on 30,000 high growth emerging opportunities threats, which will impact 70% to 80% of worldwide companies' revenue. He's completed his diploma in computer science from SNJB's Sri Hiralal Hastimal Jain Brothers Jalgaon Polytechnic Chandwad itself. He's completed his BE Engineering from SNJB Letso Kantabe Bhavalal Jain College of Engineering Chandwad. He has done his MBA in marketing from Symbiosis Pune, and he is recently featured on the cover of Digital Enthusiasts Facebook community for his exemplary dedications to help small businesses to go digital with individual service and quality delivery. Vikas has won many awards such as Digital Brainstorm of Pune by Global Talent Manifesto, Achievers of Mahamanthan by Pune Club Group, and Singing Awards from Pune MNC Hubs to name a few. Okay, so he is very dynamic alumni, and I'm happy to announce that he is a nephew of our dynamic HOD Sangvi sir. So, so with all his introduction, I'll handling the mic to Vikas. Now, Vikas, you can share your screen and you can start the session. Hope you guys enjoy this session. Okay, do interact with the resource person. Okay, now Vikas, you can start your session.
Thank you, ma'am. So very good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Language English will be comfortable as we are engineers, so no issue with that. But one thing I want to ask, is it a thing that we can off our camera? Ma'am, is it comfortable?
Yes, both languages are comfortable. You can switch to Hindi or you can switch to English.
No,
Just share your screen.
camera is off, is okay, na?
Yes, it is fine. No
Okay,
issue.
fine. So I hope everybody has set up, but still as a mandate, get it headphone, high speed net is always available in Sandward, and it's request, but no issue. We will go with the protocols. So ready, right? The chat box is open for all. If you have any concerns, you can drop there. Okay. So I will just start the screen share. So this is this saying which I came across on YouTube by Sandeep Maheshwari sir. If you really want to do something big in today's world, you need to master the skill of digital marketing. It's means a lot for that, right? Then coming to next, how the revolution has been came of digital marketing. So getting you back 10 years back, before that, the website is really mandate for each individual, right? For representing them as an online. Then they came to an app that we should have our company app on Play Store, on Apple Store, plus on Google Play Store.
Vikas,
Okay.
just I'm interrupting. Your voice is a little bit like disturbing. If it is possible, can you please come into network?
No, I'm in network.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Now
fine.
is it okay?
Now it is okay.
Yeah, fine. So thank you, ma'am. No issue. So as we are in the flow, we are telling that before the website is very important to showcase our business in online world, right? At that time, website is very important too. Then Play Store app. Then each individual is coming that अपना भी एक app होना चाहिए, right? Then after that, each individual got to know नहीं यार दुनिया तो सब social media पे तो अपना social media पे presence होना चाहिए. So this is how the online revolution has been came. So if you ask me how the people live, people are living three lives. Why I want to tell you this, this is not involved in this, but what I want to tell you think is really important. One is physical life, one is social media life, and one is dream life. Okay. So this type of three evolution is going to happen, and the dream life is soon going to come as soon as artificial intelligence is involved in the social media. So that will be a next generation. Coming to next now, this is something we call a strategic approach, how digital marketing starts. Okay. So first we have to plan the strategy. Exactly for what purpose we are doing, because I'm going to show you what are the numbers on online today, right? But defining the goal and strategy is most important thing, because without that you can't start what I want exactly from. Second, reach. To whom you want to reach, through paid, through organic, through any medium, but to whom, what is the demographic of your audience. Then act, what should they react on your things. Then it comes to convert, achieving the sales online or offline. When they act, are they converting into actual income? Are they converting actually into sales? That is most important for them. And then it's come to engagement. This is something where if you are not converted today, no problem, you will come into YTT. So that is called today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. So now they will nurture you. So this funnel is a little bit theoretical, but I would like to go with an example because I want you to understand this. So coming to our back native language again. So let's assume कि हमने एक प्लान किया कि एक एडवर्टाइजमेंट रन करना है जिसमें हमको ये रिप्रेजेंट करना है कि हम हमारा एग्जैक्टली गोल क्या है. So as we are in college level, all are in BE and TE, you are going to develop your project. तो हम ऐसा कंसिडर करते हैं कि हम जो BE या TE में प्रोजेक्ट बनाने वाले हैं उसको हमको सेल आउट करना है. ओके, एंड यू वांट टू रिकवर योर प्रोजेक्ट कॉस्ट. सो हमने ये प्लान किया. नाउ वी विल रीच. अब मुझे बताओ, तुम्हारा प्रोजेक्ट कोई स्कूल का बच्चा तो लेगा नहीं, राइट? एंड योर प्रोजेक्ट अगेन इट शुड बी वर्थ वाइल. सो ये रीच मतलब ये ऐसे इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट या फिर ऐसे बिजनेस ओनर्स को हमको टारगेट करना पड़ेगा जो एक्चुअली तुम्हारे प्रोजेक्ट के साथ लिंक करते हैं. लेट्स एज्यूम इन हॉस्पिटल मैनेजमेंट, देन योर ऑडियंस इज हॉस्पिटल्स, राइट, ऑफ एनी सिटीज. देन एक्ट. एक्ट मतलब क्या कि व्हेन यू गॉट द लीड, मान लो एक हॉस्पिटल ने आपको इंटरेस्ट शो दिखाया, यस आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन योर प्रोजेक्ट. तो आप उन तक कैसे पहुंचे, ये तुम्हारा एक्शन एक्ट में दिखता है. ओके. देन कन्वर्जन. यस आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन योर प्रोजेक्ट, कैन यू इंस्टॉल इन माय हॉस्पिटल. दैट इज कन्वर्जन. और एल्स नो प्रॉब्लम, मान लो आई एम इंटरेस्टेड, आई हैव सीन योर डेमो, आई हैव टेकन योर लाइव डेमो, बट स्टिल आई एम नॉट गेटिंग दैट कन्विक्शन, यार इसमें थोड़ा सा इंप्रूवमेंट चाहिए. So that if I am not getting convert, मैंने आपसे कोई परचेस नहीं किया, you should not left me alone. आपको उसको engagement, मुझे engage में रखना है कि sir now this is something new GUI in my project and we are upgrading and we are optimizing our coding in the project so that I can be interested in the future. That is called engagement. I hope ये बहुत important चीज है because इसके बिना practical कुछ भी नहीं समझने वाला है. So I hope this is very clear and crystal, right? I can ask you many things I got in the chat box. Just a second. अच्छा, this present ही, अरे यार all present है ना? See, present ही college के लिए मत करो. Okay, just if you're really interested, you can make serious career because today I am living my career, dream career, right? ऐसे नहीं कि मुझे कोडिंग में इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, ऐसे नहीं कि मुझे टेस्टिंग में इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, but the when you get in a real practical world, you must enjoy your job. If you are
Yes,
serious, that's most important.
dear students, I am sending you the link, feedback link, which is itself is attendance. So don't write attendance here in a chat box. If you have any doubt, you can write down in the chat box.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So coming to next, now internet is a fast mobility. Considering here each individual is having a basic requirement which is mobile and it is having internet, right? We are only in that era that there is a no that much accessibility. But today, each individual is having fastest mobility internet. Everyone is connected with the mobile, right? Now considering to internet fastest mobility, so before their people used to showcase their website like this, but now people are trying to develop a website mobile friendly. So this is what actually I want to show the difference. But why I'm considering this point is important, because if it is not mobile friendly, it's not a platform independent, then your website will look like this, and that is look very bad impression, right? You will reach, but you will not get any conversion, and no one is interested in reading this. Rather than he is interested in getting the important points, right? Coming to next, वी आर इन द एरा, हम उस एरा में थे जब हमारे नोकिया मोबाइल में गूगल दिखता था तो हम बोलते थे नहीं यार द जीपीआरएस चल रहा है, राइट? बट टुडे what is the slow and fast I want to represent? It's not about 5G or 4G. Okay, क्या चीज होती है स्लो और फास्ट एक वेबसाइट के लिए that I want to represent? कि कोई भी वेबसाइट होती है उस पर इमेजेस होते हैं, ऑप्टिमाइजेशन होता है, अगर वो इमेज बहुत ज्यादा एचडी फॉर्मेट में रहे तो वो लोड होने में टाइम लगता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द स्लो प्रोसेस. एंड नोबडी आज के डेट में 5G नेटवर्क में 4G नेटवर्क में पीपल का पेशेंस लेवल बहुत कम है. इसकी वजह से इंटरनेट के साथ ऑप्टिमाइजेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट, दिस इज माय फेवरेट विच इज कॉल्ड सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. इसको ना ये एक्चुअली ये डायग्राम बहुत ही सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है, बट आई वुड लाइक टू एक्सप्लेन यू हाउ इट्स गोइंग टू वर्क. Everybody who is searching something first go on Google and search, so ranking is important. Okay, when it comes to ranking, if Google allow you to take a top 1, 2, 3 position, then your content is important. If the content is not worth, you will drop the lead. Then third, it's traffic. How many people are coming through search engine? It's a social organic traffic, right? Then this traffic is going to help you to drag that leads into websites and backlinks. So this is the process of SEO. Why we used to do this? For getting top rank. Now, as a digital marketing point of view, we used to do a back engineering, but when a person landed, it's come from the steps. Okay, going ahead, I would like to tell digital marketing is very exponential thing, because technology, it's directly connected with the technology and marketing term. When it's come to marketing, it's an unsaturated area because each individual require that. Okay, going to this now, when it's come to website, okay, we as we have seen website fast, website should be fast, website should be more optimized, fastly loaded, right? Now the third point is the website should be having a bot friendly, that if anyone landed internationally, there should be 24/7 assistants available for the end customer. So this chatbots is the new concept which is required in an optimized website. Then coming to this, this is really important topic, as we are seeing that digital privacy is very important. Uh, I will not go in definitional way, but I would like to tell you some practical things. When it's come to digital privacy, this came in last 2 years, and this is really important because when you declare something that you are having some information, and that information should, I should tell that I am going to use this information. For example, हम चेक करते हैं कि आपने ये सेशन अटेंड किया और उसके बाद फीडबैक दिया. ओके, नाउ फीडबैक ऑफ ऑल स्टूडेंट्स इज द डेटा, राइट? That data is how I used to take it. I would like to use it. That should be known to you. That is important, and that's come under digital privacy. For example, अगर कोई वेबसाइट पे आप जाते हो, they ask you the permission that allow us to cache your push cookies, right? मतलब अगर आप शॉपिंग वेबसाइट पे हो, अगर आप वहां पे कुछ चेकआउट करते हो और वहां पे चेकआउट करने के बाद आप कोई अदर वेबसाइट पे आते हो, यू गेट द पॉप अप एड्स, राइट? सो दे हैव डिक्लेयर कि हम आपका इंफॉर्मेशन आपके बिहेवियर पैटर्न से चेकआउट करेंगे. बट दिस पर्सन, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू द इंसिडेंट. आई गेस बहुत कम लोगों ने ये वीडियो देखा होगा, इट इज अवेलेबल ऑन यूट्यूब. सो डिजिटल प्राइवेसी में पर्सनल डेटा आता है, इंडिविजुअल पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन आती है, कार्ड इंफॉर्मेशन आती है पेमेंट गेटवेज में, देन ओटीपीज रहते हैं, आईओटी फिटबिट्स, बिकॉज आज के डेट में सब लोग फिट बैंड यूज कर रहे हैं, सो दैट इज योर मेडिकल डेटा, राइट? सो डिजिटली ये डिजिटल प्राइवेसी का और एक मैं बताता हूँ. द बिगेस्ट कंपनीज लाइक फेसबुक, गूगल, Amazon आर हैम्पर बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. व्हाई? Because these companies are world giant company. Why? Because they are gathering data. Okay, so that's why digital marketing is very important when it's come to data. We are going to see an example also, but before that I would like to give the example of this. After getting this privacy policy, इनको कोर्ट में बुलाया गया, and they told कि can you tell us where you were in last night in which restaurant? So he refused कि मैं नहीं बताऊंगा. Then judge asked why you are leaking whole world in revealing their privacy on Facebook. So he got heavy penalized. So that's why under this policy, this privacy bring with the law, and that's really important because we all are digital. Coming to second part is data security. When it's come to data security, we are going to see that not only hacking purpose, but there are many things which we are using in daily life and we don't know actually what is the data security. So why it is important, because देखो डेटा कोई भी रहो, आपका इमेज रहो, आपके डॉक्यूमेंट्स रहो, या आपके लैपटॉप या पीसी या फिर मोबाइल का स्टोरेज रहो, वो आपका एक डेटा है. एंड व्हेन इट्स कम टू डेटा सिक्योरिटी, it's important to secure your data. Why? Because such applications like Truecaller, last time it is also hampered badly because आपके मोबाइल के सारे कॉन्टेक्ट ये ले रहे थे और ये लेके उनका एक डेटाबेस बना रहे थे, and that they are selling the data, they are misusing, but you are unaware of it. That this is important to know why this is they are using your data. You don't know. They are not hackers, but they are not declared and not taken your permission that we are taking your data, we are using your data for representing. So again, under this law came hackers. They also breach the data, right? Again, more practical. We will go more practical. So dark web. Dark web is not like that. It's a black pill. Okay. Dark web where we used to download some movies, some MP3s. On that also, our data is breached. So this is a very important concern when again come under law for data security. Listen and understand this. When it's going digital, it's going viral, right? But when it's come under law, it's come under some regulation. Now how it's come, I will brief you in other things. Now coming to this, let's assume this example to understand how your data is breached and how the data security is important. लेट्स अज्यूम कि हम एक ड्रीम कार परचेस करने का डिसाइड करे हैं, राइट? सो हम ड्रीम कार परचेस करने का एक डिसीजन लिया है और हम अब स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं वो जर्नी टिल द गेटिंग फाइनल की एंड कार एट होम. तो हमने क्या किया, पहले कार सिलेक्शन किया, फिर हमको अच्छी लगी एक कार, उस कार के हमने टेस्ट ड्राइव किया, यूट्यूब पे थोड़ा रिसर्च किया. ये यूट्यूब पे रिसर्च किया, उसके वीडियोस देखे, उसके रिव्यूज देखे. रिव्यूज देखने के बाद हमने डिसाइड किया कि हमको कैश लेना है क्या लोन से लेना है. सो नाउ यू आर क्रिएटिंग योर डिजिटल फुटप्रिंट्स, राइट? And how this digital footprints came back and getting into a data. Now see this, when you show your interest to buy this, for loan department you are a workable lead as you are interested in buying a car. So document verification is important because again this is a data. Your document should not breach. Address verification, CIBIL score check, it will hamper your CIBIL score. Eligibility check, again these checks are not told to you why we are doing this. They are doing this because for their security as they are giving you, and again the digital privacy is not offered. Then coming to next is loan sanction and disbursement, and finally bringing a car at your home with some insurance. Now in this journey you have become a good lead for loan disbursements, for loan people, for car showroom, that this person has purchased this car and all. Now why this data is very important. Sometimes people are just coming with this, यार मुझे कार लेना है, and I select my car, like I like Mustang, so I take Mustang. टेस्ट ड्राइव तो नहीं मिला, बट यूट्यूब पे बहुत सारे रिव्यूज चेक किए और यहाँ के बाद मैंने कोई डिसीजन नहीं लिया. So again, you will be a YTT, you will be in engagement. Now you will be engagement lead for this company. Got it? Not today, but tomorrow. Again, they will make sure कि आपको सारे Mustang के new updates मिलते रहे. So this is how the digital footprint is going to work in AI. Okay. Now coming to my favorite topic, this is social media marketing, right? But I would like to ask you very clear cut. हम सब लोग यूज करते हैं, इंस्टा यूज करते हैं, यूट्यूब यूज करते हैं, फेसबुक यूज करते हैं, लेकिन मुझे ये पूछना है कि कितने लोग इस पे से पैसे कमाते हैं. So we are going to feel very amazing celebrities today कि जो लोग एक्चुअली पैसे कमा रहे हैं इस पे. So this is the person, how it goes in lockdown it's happened, right? ये video viral हो गया, and today that boy has been gifted a MG from this Sahadev. This Sahadev person has got that MG, right? So इधर से इधर का जर्नी कैसे हुआ? With the help of digital. Then second celebrity is this, he's selling peanuts, right? ये देखो पहले का लाइफ और अब का लाइफ फर्क है, right? So what this revolution happens, this is happened because it is done with the digital marketing. Okay. Now how it goes, ये viral हुआ, इनको नहीं पता था. I can challenge you, this person is not that educated कि ये paid advertisement करेगा, ये करेगा. This person is not educated that कि ये पूरा laptop भी use करेगा. But today if we come, why this happened, this revolution, these are not celebrities, these are common people, but they got one boost of viral, and they got internet sensations, right? There are many people like this. Today or tomorrow everyone is getting viral on internet, but when it's come to social media they are earning money, right? And when it's come to earning money, why we can't earn the money? That's very practical. Now this is the thing which I want to understand you. What exactly happens when you come to product or services, right? First thing is important that you must have product or services. Now I'm not talking about this viral people, but trying to let you understand how digital marketing works. So this products and services, when it's come to a developer side, what they used to develop these products and services, and they want them to get it sale. But the important thing in this too bridge is digital marketing. This is a simple lifeline of any online business marketing, that things or services or products you want to sell online. Okay. So I hope this cycle is very easy to understand, but it goes with the previous chart which we have seen in the funnel. Now coming to this is really very important data, and again it is data because it's important, as we all are in the pandemic, we are staying at home, right? And at that time almost 89, this is the numbers came like this is a big amount of number are all working from home and they are online, and even we are also counted in that. But if I tell you now, take this much money, this much users are there on online, and I want to sell my product, there should be 100% success, right? But again, for that, if the demographic came into picture, it doesn't matter of spending, but it's matter of users and dedicated audience, which comes under digital marketing. Okay, so when you analyze, you can improve. Now we are going to see some practical, like how email marketing is done, and for that, I would like to switch the window. So this is our one of the websites, Sand in Blue. There are many websites. Okay, you can also try for your friends. What you have to do, you just have to go and extract the database of your Gmail account. You have to import all the contacts, and how this privacy is maintained when the data security policy came. If you create account on this website today and you don't use for next 3 months, if you are not using it, they have to delete your credential. This is the importance of digital currency. I was left this the point in that. So when it's come to campaign, how it's work. So we are sending some bulk SMS. So this is a free plan. So we can say send 300 emails on one go per day. Okay. So if we see this, so all the contacts, okay, which you want to import are imported in this form. So you have to go here, you have to make sure you have a list. So I would like to have two people email ID in this, so we can go practical. So can you just drop in your chat box your name, and I want your email ID. Are you typing?
Yes, Priyanshu Loda, you can give your mail ID.
Okay, so I got
Noman Sheikh, you can
work.
also give. Soham, already given. Thanks.
Yes. So now what we'll do, we will just drop your email ID this. So this is manually, but you can also do it by just a second. So you are added in my list. Again, we'll see one more. I want no issue. So Soham, I would like to unmute yourself. Can you please?
Yes,
Hello.
yes, sir.
Huh. We will go very practical here. Okay. So you are in my contact list, and now we are going to see how exactly the campaign is run till the end. Okay. So everybody, just see this. This is very simple but very important to see all the factors. How the email marketing campaign and how this provider is going to help us to track everything of Soham. So Soham, you just open your Gmail box. Okay, and when we are done with the campaign, you will get the mail and we will see how it goes. Okay, so before going in campaign, I would like to first show you how the template is created. So back days I have created one demo template. So this is what creating a campaign, but before that I would like to show this all the features. Like this is a template. You can choose any template or you can design yours. So I have designed one. So I would like to just edit it. So this is how the preview. See, I told platform independence. If you open this on system, how it's going to see, and if you open on mobile, how you are going to see that. So that is really important. So this website is also taking care of it because it's important for all the websites. Then coming to that, we will not edit anything. Just we will continue this. So I will just save and continue. Now we will go on campaign. Now, what is the my roles and responsibility in the campaign? When you go on campaign, you are creating one email list, which we already have two contacts. And after that, what we are going to do, we are going to hit that emails. Let's assume we are having 10 contacts. Okay. So this is my campaign name. So I would like to give it a SMGB. Okay. Now, these are all basic details which we require from I would like to give from Vikas. Okay, so how it's going to appear, you can see this. Then you can see the subject line. Two, if I want to add his name, then this is my list. If we consider there are three contacts now, so this is my list. We have to select our list. We can have different lists. Okay, and don't send to list is not. We can also exempt that. Okay, we will save send. Then third is the subject. So we would like to have digital marketing. So Soham, you are live with me, right? You are going to get an email in this format. Okay. Then we will go on designs. So this is something which we have already designed. So we have our own template which we have saved like this. So we are going to use that template only. So it's asking me how if you want to edit something. So there are features like this. All are images which we have used from this their image source. So you would like to just change it. Here you can split your image. You can also select from your base folder, or you can also use the stock images, and they have their own beautiful gallery for the same. Okay, so just I want to insert, and that is inserted. They have fixed file formats, and this is important because we are right now in the email template. Okay, this is something common which we are not using it for any business purpose, but there are many different formats which Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart use to promote their products, sales, festivals to our last end of the to us. Okay, then this is a very important part of any email campaign. If the person has because again GDPR rule has been came back, and in that rule, what is the important? I'm using your data, but with your permission. If you are not interested, I should not disturb your privacy. So this is very important of unsubscription. This is really very important on all emails. If you go and check your Gmail, which you see that very frequently you are receiving some emails and you are got very much stuck that I don't want to see this email again in my email box. You must go and click on this subscribe button, unsubscribe button, so that that notify them that I don't want, I'm not more interested in your emails. Can you please remove my name and details from your email ID? So this comes again under digital privacy. Okay. We are done with this. We will keep the simple and sober. And after continuing it, now we are coming into last part. which is advanced setting, and in that, that is not important because we are not going to do any uh, scripted tracking. But what happen in this, you can track in Google Analytics, you can track the tags and all. Okay, so we will just preview the test mail. Okay, so how it's going to preview? So this will be the subject line, this will be the name it will going to represent as from sender, this will be a mail, and this can be used for the that contact is going to receive when we shoot this mail on email campaign. So we will just schedule it. Hmm. So it is requiring a validation for that. Okay. Okay. So they have mentioned the constraint that you must have an email database. But if we just assume it as we are not able to run this practical, but if we send this mail and Soham has received this mail, how it's going to do its stat behavior? That is most important. It total mail send in this, we can track our conversion, how much emails are open, how much emails are clicked, how much unsubscription rate. So this is the important data when you track in any email campaigns. It's not like that sending blind emails and left. No, they used to track this, that how this campaign is going. These parameters are important when it's come to any email marketing campaign. Okay, so this is what actually I want to show you. I hope you got the idea of template, email database, and stats, right? So we are done with this. Now we will go on next demo of YouTube, Google AdWords. Now, how the ads are run on Google. So this is again one of my favorite thing because we used to do it on daily basis. So this is what I want to show you first. This is called a keyword planner. Now, how it's, just assume that I want to discover some keywords that is going to help us for an idea. Now, I want to showcase. So tell me any one project which you have done in your last sim. If any people can drop their project name in chat box, and we want to market it in the market so that we can see that how it's going to take a tour. That is the most important thing. How Google AdWords will help us to promote our project and get us a lead that will help us to make it a conversion of it. So anybody, can you drop your project name, guys?
Whatever if you have done in an internship, you can like give that project name, or you can give your website designing name or something like that. Fast, guys.
No problem. I guess it's post lunch, so they are all getting tired and slippery. But don't worry, this is really very interesting topic. So, okay, I got the name. So I didn't get any name, so I will take my BE project, which was SMS sending. Okay, so this is what the keyword I'm looking for, and I want the people, those who are looking for SMS, bulk SMS sending. Okay. Now this is my idea, but now Google will search me that what is the actual keyword volumes on all the things. Just a second. Now you can able to see this. He has given me the idea for the region specific. Now we are in India, but assume we just want to locate in only and only for Nasik region. We don't want to do our bulk SMS out of it. So it will give us the accurate parameter. We have 6 crore 55 lakh people, 65 lakh people in Nasik region, and that we are potential audience. Now, what these people are searching and what is the search volume? Now, see how it works. When I send one idea of bulk SMS sending, okay, assume your project name, And when the idea hits, then Google sends that which keywords you should target, where you want to show your ad. Okay. And what is the search volume of each individual on monthly search basis. Okay. So free bulk SMS, this is search more than that. But again, understand, these free words will not take your premium service, right? So this keyword is having good volume, but it is low in competition and doesn't make any sense to assign our budget for this ad, right? Again, coming to that, we want WhatsApp bulk SMS. So this is what, then you just have to select the bulk ideas, and you can bridge your keyword ideas where you want to create your ad. Now, coming to next tool. So here are many tools, okay, but very important tools is keyword planner tool, because without keyword planning, you can decide either reach or placement of your ad. Now, getting again the search volume and forecast. If you have a list of keywords, like I told, bulk SMS, then I have WhatsApp bulk SMS. These are my two ideas of keywords. Okay. Now I want to see, is it really having a good search volume? Because we can have many, but you have to be a region specific. I just want only the people those who are living in Nasik city. Okay. So this is how you define, and you get exactly this. Now what is this? This is the bid range. If you want to showcase your advertisement on this search, now what is exactly I want to show? If you consider, just I'm opening Google and I search bulk SM. Now, as you're able to see, there is an ad running. So again, how many ads are running on this keyword? 1, 2, 3, right? And these three platforms have done some bidding purposes like this. They have assigned some budget for per lead. If I click on any lead, the Google will charge them this money. Okay. And again, on the impressions, again, high. Why it's high? Because on this keyword, many people has done their advertisement campaign. So now, what should I decide the budget if I want to rank in this ads also? So assume that 50 rupees I am ready to give this ad, and then if this person has assigned 40 rupees budget for this ad, automatically it's come on second rank and I will be on the first rank. I hope this uh, idea placement means this ad placement you got. Now we will see how this campaign actually we will also create in our Google ad. Okay. Now going to Google ad. Now we are going to create how a live campaign is run. So we'll create a new campaign. Okay. Now very simple and very crystal. We are looking for Google ad, and that ad we want leads. Now these are the types of campaign. What is your objective to audience? Now let's assume this. If I am selling any product, okay. So this is the sales. Uh, Sales is something which I would like to add our payment gateways and all this leads. So I will just get the interest of the people, those who are interested in my ad. Web traffic. Sometimes assume that if I have created a new website, but I want that the people should visit on my website, then I have to create this ad. Product and brand consideration. Like assume that my company is already having a brand, but the new product launch is that, then we will create this. Brand awareness and reach. Again, it can be done for a brand and also done for the person. Let's assume Hrithik Roshan is coming in Pune and I want to promote that campaign. So I will do this ad. So will be an impression ad for just a broadcast purpose. This ad. App promotion. If same thing is done on app, location, visit store promotions, and many more. But for today, as we are here to sell our B project, then we want a leads. So we'll go with this. Okay. Now, performance max, display ad, search ad, how you want. Now these are the types of ad. But what we have seen here, this is search ad. We have searched something in Google and Google has shown us ad, right? But in some cases there are display ads. As we see on Amazon, Flipkart, if we are trying to shop something, that image of that product pop-ups and that display ads run. Shopping ads also different. Video ads, some video promotions done by Sony or some TVs. Discovery ad, like something like any YouTube has been promoted face ads. Okay. Before that, their most costliest ad is YouTube front page ad. That is the most costly. It is almost it's costing more than 3 lakh, 5 lakh per day. Okay, but people used to give that because that is the most impressive ad. Okay, sorry for interruption. So we are going to see search ad. Okay, so in search ad now, again, what we want, what is our perspective to reach your goal, right? So what we want lead form submission. So this lead form submission should be our campaign. Okay, they should come and they should fill their details and they will continue. Now it's asking for budget. Okay, now what budget I'm ready to give? As I told, we will spend 50 rupees per lead, or there is a bidding ratio also. Okay, so what to do and how to focus on the conversions? So if you automate this, then it will create a click conversion and all, but majorly people put it conversion because it should not like that. If I click, then Google will charge. No, Google should charge when I fill the form and submit my details, then Google should charge you for this ad. So these are the types of conversions. So we'll keep on conversion. Say total cost per action. So CPA, this is something called cost per action. So again, I would like to give 50 and we will create 10. So this is INR because we have seen this. Now this should be only run for search ad, not for display. In display ad, there is also a text ad which is run, but we will go with only search ad where we want that people should come on Google, search for this keyword and land on our website. Okay, then we will go all countries and territories. India, this we have to be a location specific. Okay, so as I told, we will go only for Nasik region. We don't want to show this ad or other than Nasik region. So will be a country specific. If you want other cities to add in this, you can add also that. Okay, then we'll keep it English and nothing else. Now, what exactly the keywords should be added in this and how they, in which format they are added. So broad match, phrase match and exact match. So we want all keywords should be in exact match. That's why this is the syntax of any advertisement to put it. So we'll just add one. Okay, so in different phase, if consider that again I want WhatsApp. Now I have put it in two inverted commas. So this two inverted comma is a phrase match. If anything like WhatsApp, SMS also come, it will match that keyword. Then how my ad should look? So add heading and this all will be the preview. So what we are doing here, this will be our URL where we want the people should land on our website. Okay, so let's assume that we will go with this demo only, but I don't want this person to get charged, so I will click on this free website. Okay, now this website is a bulk SMS. We will go and create the same campaign for this. So we have put our final part. Now what should it display? It should display bulk SMS service. This is just how it's going to represent. Now you can see this in here, bulk SMS service. Okay, then we go for the heading purposes. Now first heading, second heading, there are types of heading. So get your messages across. We don't want to go with this headline. We'll go with such bulk SMS providers, service providers. So again, when you see here, you will see this is the headline. You can create multiple headlines in the break of pipe. So you can see this pipe is something which is break by them. Okay, it is just targeted keywords. Again, what we can receive SMS reply. Right. Now, why we have put this in? Why we have put this keywords in this? Because when anybody read your SMS headline and he will read this tracking word, he will be more interested because people are sending bulk SMS, but they are not providing the tracking of it. And if we are providing that services, we should showcase it. It's most important because sometimes we provide services overwhelmed, but we are unable to showcase it, and that's why we are not getting that quality of leads. Okay. Now coming to description, we will create a free description from them only. So these are some description. What is the important factor of this description? It should not exceed more than 170 characters. Okay. In ads, it should not exceed more than 90 characters. But after uh, creating this into two different parts, you can just split that keywords length. Okay. And that will be again showcased on the. So how our ad is going to preview is like this. Okay. Then we are done with this. Again, now our ad is created. We will just go on next. Okay, this is our more sampling. It's giving that how you want more sampling for the same and call to action for the same. Now, as we have shared that we want a form should be filled, then form should be pre-designed and call to action should be there. And later we will just run our campaign, set our ad budgets and daily estimate. It will show that daily budget is of 50 rupees. Your ad group is active and all, and you can all the tracking purposes are be done on your dashboard here itself. Okay, so this is how Google AdWords is running. There are different sectors of ad. So there are many type of campaigns which are run on this because Google is the first ad revenue generator because people are paying for the keywords on the search results. Okay, coming to next live demo of Facebook advertisement. And coming to Facebook, this is one of again my favorite one because uh, in our back time of our college life, there are these things are banned in our college, but this industry has make enable that in office culture also we access our Facebook. This is something a small business where we help them to get it on digital. And for this only I have got an award from Pune Club, and you can see how it's run. But before going to that, I would like to show you what exactly the analytics is. So this person came to us and he was interested in his ad campaign. This is Abhijit Sing's page of Facebook. So he want likes, he want create, he want to reach his audience, he want to create ad campaigns and all. So we help him to create his ad campaign. And you can see his reach is almost more than 129K, and just he have spent this much. So how much click he got after reaching this? This is pure business oriented because he want to generate a lead for onion seeds. And if anyone from farmer background, he can understand this is nothing if he's spending on a monthly basis. So this is a call to action, just a button of click. You can just view the results, how we have targeted and how we have designed this campaign. Okay, so his campaign is like post engagement, link click, post reaction, and post share. Okay, so you can see the demography. As I told, people is the most important thing. So he just want to target men's and women's both of age group, and the age group you have seen he has targeted 18 to 65. So there will be no lead in 13 to 17 or 56, 54 or 65. Okay, this is the placement in which region he want placement. So if you come in location, you get the regions, but on which platform, like on mobile app news feed or Facebook marketplace, where this ad is showcased. So if you come to location, you can see the locations and how much reach on each location, like Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. You can see the list of all the locations. where is the max response from that ad is from Gujarat. This is called analytical purpose. So as I told, the age group and again the interest of in seed and power. So this is how it goes. Daily budget was 75 rupees 27. I told you, and this is what how many clicks he has received, how much reach, and how much cost per click was only 56 paise, and that was very less, right? So this is how in lockdown, in COVID pandemic time, everything was in lockdown, and people are coming digital. They want such campaigns that it should be budget friendly, also, and they should get business, create good business on that, and this is how the Facebook campaign is actually promoted. Now we will see how we should promote the Facebook. Okay, so coming to that page, if you go on this, there is one promotion of Facebook that it always shows boost post. You should not do this. Okay. Why? Because it is something which is not having the background of it. In spite of that, what you should do, you should go in ad center. You should create. Now, this is the ad which you will showcase actually a professional create ad from. Not only the boost post, but the creating ads on automatic bids or create a manual ad. So we will go with the creating a new ad which is manual. Okay. So this is what again permission. Okay, only the payment methods. So here again you have to mention the description. You can select the media. You have to select the headlines. You have to select the call to action. Now what you want? You want call. You want message or received on WhatsApp. You can apply. You want booking. These are the many call to actions. You want like page anything. Then this is something which is called guidelines of audience, because no issue should come under this. You should not a social issue or election purpose you are doing this. You are not a housing. You are not an employment doing for the hiring purpose, or not a person who is say selling some loan or something on this. So this is come under again data privacy. Okay. Again audience which we see. So this is something by default audience which is specified by them, but we don't want to go with this audience. We can just click and we can see how to set up all the men. Let's assume we just want farmer who are men, and here we will select a demography of their age, like we want people from 30 years to 50 years. Okay, so they are decision makers in our perspective. Now we will just clear the location area. Just we want the people in Nasik region. We can also target our Sandwad also in this. You can see this. So basically, farmer comes in under this area will be targeted for the same. Then just we will save the audience, and after saving this audience, the next purpose is of daily budget and how many days you want to run this ad. So if I consider here, if I tell I want to continue 30 days ad, then it will automatically create this. Again, you can raise or you can decrease your budget. On the basis of raise, you can see how many clicks you can expect on daily basis. Okay, if you raise to this, it will go almost big number. But again, considering this, your monthly expectation, monthly expenditure is 1,77,000. And again, this help us individual to track their budget before starting their budget on it. Okay, so we will keep it as minimum as 75. So you can see less than 3,000 rupees. And this is again the placement where you want to place. So I want to place on Instagram or not, because Instagram crowd is not related to the farmer crowd, as I say, because there is a youth crowd. So I don't want to showcase this ad on Instagram. I just want to showcase it on Facebook. Okay, and with the Facebook partner. Again, the demo pixel. This pixel is something which is again the co-partner sites of Facebook, which help us to uh, demonstrate on this, like Shopify and all. Okay, but we don't want again that. Just we have to update our payment methods and just set up the ad, and your ad will be in the running mode. You can see your preview now. So see again, I have just changed the account, and you can see now that it is having no issue with that. If you create a budget, okay, and now payment method is updated. You can see the ad free. Now, this is how the sponsor ad on Facebook is promoted through their individual properties of pages. Okay, so we have completed our third demo of Facebook ads. I hope you understand it. And again, now I want to show you the insight of Facebook ads. Now, how it runs and how it help individual to grow. Okay, so this demographic again comes when you come under a digital marketing profile. Otherwise, people are maintaining the pages with more likes and all, but they are not interested in getting the conversions and actual sales. So each individual. Now, what is the perspective of showing you this ads? You came from each individual family where your father or your family is having some business, right? So what is the expectation of this session or this course? You should help them to create their digital properties because it's free, first. Second, help them to make conversion and help them to bring a business from online business. And you will soon get to know what exactly the power of digital marketing. And it is so easy to learn and so fun way to do it, because it's really important to individual when it's come to understand the demographic of their audience. Okay, now you can see this post reach and all. They will also show you the alternate businesses, those who are working more good than you. So this is why the competitor analysis is most important. So he's into seed business, and this Krishnathon is also in the seed business. So he's showing that he's working more aggressive on Facebook and he's gathering more likes and more engagement on his posts. And he is the competitor of yours in your region. So you will also get to know who is the competitor of our shop or our business. Okay. I hope you understand this. I can just expect a thumbs up, which doesn't take any time in this. So can I expect you a thumbs up that you understand all? We're going to go in the question and answers, but before that I want to understand अब तक जो मैंने बताया वो आपको समझ में आया? Can you share thumbs up on your profile? Okay. Okay. So it's confirmed that all are sleeping, right? Cool. No problem. I got one. Thank you. So again, when it comes to digital marketing, now we are going to go on its career scope and all. So coming back to our slides. So what is exactly the career scope in this? If you are looking for this, if you are the person who is not having good hand on coding, on testing, and you are just a degree person holder and you want to do a career, then you can see this. This is something recession proof because it's come under marketing. You can see these are some news articles where job loss, recession. You are most familiar about this. People are hiring and firing, right? Leaving the jobs. But I want to show you that many companies are there. They're hiring in bulk for digital marketing, and it's having shortage because people in digital marketing are very less in online influencers and revenue growth, because they know if they don't market, they can't generate a bill. So this is something recession proof of our digital marketing. So we are open to questions. I would like to request coordinator, okay, to share the feedback with me. But again, I want to ask that can we take a questions? If you have, you can drop on chat box, or if you want, you can unmute yourself and ask. No questions?
If you have any sort of question, you can ask. Otherwise, you can type in a chat box also.
Okay. So we will give you a time. Thank you for your patiently listening for 1 hour, last 1 hour.
Okay, I think they have no questions. Hope they have understood each and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll request every student just give the feedback, which the link was already shared with you. Okay, now I'm sharing. scan this QR code to give your feedback. So this will be treated as your attendance as well as your feedback. Okay, so I, Neha Bura, wish you to place my gratitude for our uh, management, principal sir, Dr. M.D. Kokate, our beloved HOD, Dr. M.R. Sangvi for giving permission for this webinar. Then I extend my gratitude to Mr. Vikas Gadiya, today's resource person, for giving valuable time from his busy schedule. The session was so live, engaging, thought provoking, and educative for our students. It was a privilege to have you in our midst. So definitely it will be really helpful for our student for digital marketing. This is a lifelong learning. So we hope to have such opportunities frequently in the future. And at last, I would also like to thank our student for patience listening from last, like you are attending two online sessions continuously. So thanks to you all. Okay, so
Yes, yes,
thank you.
I can understand each individual because they are getting series of things. Your weekend is also getting product. That is the most important thing.
Yes,
And
yes.
again, I would like to gratitude all my teachers, staff, coordinators, beloved sir, dear Sangvi sir, and all for giving me opportunity to represent as an alumni of our college. It's very, very happening. I also remember and recall all my old, but due to this COVID situation, all things has been happening online, and that is really amazing thing because now the distances are doesn't matter, cities and states and all. And thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much. Thank you, each individual. Have a great day. Just I want to conclude this session. Before that, I would like to tell you, if you personally want to uh, engage and really seriously develop some uh, digital platform for your own family business or something, and you're really seeking for the help, you can always kind of contact me. You can get the contact details from the ma'am, and you can reach to me. I will definitely like to and love to help. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you once again. Now I'm ending the meeting. Thank you, everyone. The link is open half an hour after the end of the meeting.